This is an appending table from different workbooks. Like we have a workbook here, workbook here, and then
Okay.
one data in some other workbook. So this may be the three sheets. So how you can add append the data, because the data is same. The data is same. In the previous example, we have a data in a one workbook. In this case, we have a data in different workbook. So what is the difference between these two? How you can append that? Try this.
Oh,
I'm giving on you. You just try by yourself.
okay. So then we could just open Power
The Power BI.
BI. So then we can go to Excel. It was this one.
Yes, this one.
Load. East data. Okay. Then I can go to home. Transform data. And there's my 3.
Yes.
And then you said we want to append, right? The 3?
Again, you have to add a column and then append.
Oh, yeah. The region. So same as the first one.
Range. Range. So I
So
hope you understand this.
we want to add a column, custom column. Region. North. Oh, was I missing South data?
We do not have South data. We have a 3 data. You can work
Just
with
a
the 3
3.
data. Nobody.
Just a 3? Okay.
The 3.
So then Same. Okay.
So you have all the data here. What is the difference between when we have a data in a one workbook and when we have a data in different workbook? What is the difference in the process?
The big difference was having to obviously, get data multiple times, which is
Yes,
kind of
that is the
it's
only
yeah, it's the beauty of
that, that
Power BI though, right? Because you can get data from all over the place and mash it together. So
great. So
so that's
similar thing. Let's suppose I want to get data. I'm just taking the control. Allow me a minute.
mm-hmm,
That is great. You have done this. So I'm taking a get data. Let's suppose I want to get data from text file or CSV file,
mm-hmm.
which is there in the CSV file folder, sales data. Now we have a South data and the Midwest data, which is not there. So I click on to the South data, which is this, and I say open. This is the South data that I have. Fine. So I click on to the load. Then I go to again get data. I again go to text file and I have a Midwest data. So I click on open. So I'll get two more data here. I click on to the load. Now I click on to the transform to transform the data. So in this case, my sales data is not required because I will merge again. So I will delete this. So what I will do, I will go to the Midwest. I will go to the add column, a custom column. That is a region. And then we'll get data from uh, Midwest. So click on OK. So I'll get that. So we'll get the South data here. So in South data, I create a custom. And again, I have a region. These two are not from the actually Excel file. These are the text file.
Okay. So coming different source of data technically.
Yes, yes, yes. Different data. So when you click on OK, so I'll get this. All these first three is from Excel, and the last two, which is in South data and the Midwest data, is
CS.
from CSV. So I just again go to the home, click on an append query, append as a new. So I'll just take more than three table. So South data, Midwest data, West data, East data, North data, and I click on OK. So it will create a new append query with all the things. So this is my sales data. So when I click here, the sales data, then I close and apply. And finally, I got a sales data from the different sources. So data is coming from, your data may be coming from SQL, maybe from Azure, maybe from anywhere you're fetching your data. So when it comes with this, like an sales data. So I can go and combine with the help of simple. I'm working with other charts soon. Allow me some time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you the practical for that. So in sales data, we have a region. So I take the region as a legend and the quantity as in value. So now I have all these region with me,
Mm-hmm.
making a small change. You can see that.
Nice.
So I have this all west, south, midwest, whereas the data from midwest and south is coming from different sources. I repeat. So, but in Power BI, we can see this all in a one and work with them as an analyze as a one. Whatever the person will change in the east data will automatically reflect here. That you know, I think I told you that yesterday.
Oh, yes, I remember you said that.
Yes.
It changes.
It changes. So this is what we have. So we have done our 4 exercises. This 1, 2, 4. So we have an option called trim. So when I click on to the trim, there is a trim data. I just work on that trim data. Look at, we have values now. We have values. So I am just trying to tell you there is an, when I come here, when I say I want to count if this is the range, this is names, comma, this is the value at the rate names, which is the current. When I click on enter, it is giving me a new column 111. But when I look at Malcolm and John is there?
Oh, it's counting the number of times the names come up.
Number of times the name repeated. But what happened? There are. I just look at the name. John. John is not there. I just Malcolm. I just click on to that.
Oh, there's 2 Johns.
So this is, I think, trim data already. We have, do we see any duplicacy here?
Of John? Or in general? Oh, yep. I think that's, yep.
No, I'm not able to see that.
Yeah, I think it's trimmed. It's in alphabetical order and it's trimmed, it seems like.
It is trimmed, no? So I
Yeah,
just
to
click
remove
on to
the
that and
duplicates.
fine. Look at here. These Abraham. This is coming 3 times, but this Abraham is coming 1 time. These two repeated. I agree. But why this is coming as a 1? These are 3 now.
That should be 3, yeah.
So it should be 333 here. But
Mm-hmm.
when I check the length of that, no, length of this, it is 7. But when I drag down, the others are 8.
Oh, they have extra space.
There is a space, extra space after the name.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to do that. We need to trim that so that we can clean the data accordingly. So I am just making this undo. Now I just go there. Don't save. I'll go to the Power BI. It's a very easy in Power BI. In Excel, it is very difficult because we need to execute function for that.
Mm-hmm.
Try this coming this way. I get the data from Excel. So I'll go to the this, I click on trim, I click on trim data. So this is a table 1, transform. So when I click here, I just need to go to the transform, and there is an option called format. Then we just click on to the trim.
Sure.
We will get all the value in a 1. So I click on trim, and then I say close and apply. How do you check whether it is done or not here? Any idea?
Well, wouldn't you check the data tab?
My question is that, let's suppose if we have names and I want to check this is how many times repeated. So how do you check this? I have a control called a multi-card. I click on to that.
Okay.
So this is similar to that. Take the these all names are coming. Name multi-card is not supported the value. I just take it. We take the numeric value. Okay, I will choose my old one.
Okay, you do a pie chart or some visualization.
Yes. For the legend, I have name. For the value, I have a count of name. So I am just taking this off, legend of detail. I just take the category and the data value. Now you can maximize and see the.
Okay, so we do still have some
Where
repeats.
we have Abraham. Look at the Abraham.
3 instead of 2.
So it is instead of 2, it will trim automatically in a 1 click, and you will get a unique value here. There is no duplicate value with the help of spaces or not unclean data. We have a clean data and trim data. I hope you understand this.
Gotcha.
Fine. So there is 2 more things there. One is a trim, and this split and merge you have done yesterday.
Yes.
So can you to do this for me, split and merge?
Yeah. I can
Try this for me. Yes, I'm just giving you, because I want to give a proper, sequential training for the same. No, so this is a sequence actually, which I created for you. So this is all practical. Once you've done this all practical, you will be master in the Power Query. Now start this. I'm just closing this.
So I can do file. So this is the split example. Should I split the column on like the name column?
Yes, name column.
That's the one that you want me. Okay.
So sales rep come in a first name and last name.
First name and last name. Okay.
So this data is actually a dynamic data with a simple data. You can do many operations.
Do we? Nope. Then leave it.
Not required here. This is a separate data. You work with
Okay.
one only.
Just work with the one. Okay.
This is a split. No, split is very easy. We can do that. Can we use a split in this product ID?
Yeah. So I was gonna split product ID by somehow. So I kind of want to separate the KL from the 001. Or like, you know what I mean? There's 2, 3. So if I do repeatedly, that's just gonna split every 2 characters. Once as far.
Try this.
Try that one. So yeah, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna try that. See what happens. Two. That kind of does the job too, though, right? Let me see.
So you understand how we can split option we can use?
Mm-hmm.
Please undo that. I'm not splitting by position. I'm just clicking on split, and there is an option called by non-digit to digit or digit to non-digit.
Ooh. Okay.
So we do not have that option because it is not separated by them. Non-digit
Nice.
and then digit.
Nice.
So we do not do any hard work here, no.
That's much
Just
easier,
split
yeah.
by the, yes, we have given option. That's why I am asking you, please explore all the options. Look at here. I have an option called, when I'm working with this, I say, make it an as a transform, make it an uppercase. Fine. Then I'll combine this. Then I merge this. Merge column. None. Nothing is there. No, as in merged. Okay. So we do not have any separator here. No. Can you see any separator here? We do
0.
not have fixed length. We do not have a separator. No, this is a wrong. I need to do some other changes also. I need to click on that and then make it a lowercase. Done. Now I make it a merge column. Now I have these two things with me. This is a merge column. One. So how we can separate them? It is not possible when you are working with an Excel or some other tool. It's a very difficult to unmerge that. Fine, split that. So when I am here and we can click on the split column, we can say lowercase to uppercase. So we have to split by the first lowercase and then uppercase. So when I click onto this, look at here, it is separated. I hope you understand this.
No, yeah, I get it.
Now try this again. Please do this by yourself. I am just undoing the steps. So these are two different. First convert, then do that operation again. Try this.
Gotcha. So go ahead and take. Oh, JP, can you highlight both of them for me? I can't highlight.
Sure.
Thank you. And so then I can. Nice. And then this one be split. Non-digit to digit. All right. Am I missing anything for this one? Or anything
No,
you
this is
suggest I do?
perfectly fine. I hope you understand the power of merge and split both.
Yeah,